Hello, happy day. Welcome back. Dr. Amy Schulz with the Free Range Mama Project. So happy you're here. We are continuing our series for Detox 101, focusing on women's health and how to decrease toxicity, increase energy, and really just get to the root cause of the health issues that you're struggling with. So we have been talking about how to essentially restore the health of the body, and we have talked about reducing inflammation. And today I want to focus on how to restore your cellular energy. So what is cellular energy? If you took biochemistry in school, you might remember something called ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate, which is essentially gasoline or fuel for your cell. And it's what gives your body cellular energy. And it is what allows for cellular repair, proper function, healing. Now, when we have a lack of ATP, we notice things, symptoms like brain fog or chronic fatigue or digestive issues or hormone imbalances. So the obvious answer is to figure out how to restore your cellular energy. Now, I want to be clear here. I'm going to give you 4 tips, but before I give you those 4 tips, this is not a supplement your way back into health. We need to remove the things that are causing the problem in the first place, as well as detoxify the body so that we're starting from a clean slate and then work on restoring that cellular energy. So I'm going to give you guys 4 tips to begin the process of restoring your cellular energy. So the first one is what's called HIIT, or burst training. HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. HIIT specifically is dealing with quick, fast burst motion. So not going on the treadmill for, 45 minutes in the same slow pace, but doing, 3 minutes fast and 30 seconds off, or 90 seconds fast and 60 seconds off. So it's really getting that good interval in, or that good burst in. So studies have shown that with doing that type of exercise, that it actually causes or creates mitochondrial biogenesis, or an easy way to put that is essentially increases your production of mitochondria, and you need mitochondria for ATP function. So mitochondria helps with your ATP function or helps with your cellular energy. So if we have more mitochondria, then we're going to have higher ATP output or cellular energy. So the first thing would be to do high intensity interval training, burst type training. The second tip to help restore cellular energy would be an amazing oil called, not this kind of oil, but this kind of oil, Andreas seed oils. And I'll put all of these links in the description below, but Andreas seed oils, there's 2 different ones that I would recommend. The first one being the premium flax seed oil. These are high quality oils, not denatured, not loaded with a bunch of fillers. So the first one would be a premium flaxseed oil, will help with healing and regenerating damaged cells. And then the second one will be their 5-seed oil blend, which helps increasing energy levels and cellular energy. So my third recommendation, my third tip is an amazing product called eNRG, eNRG from Systemic Formulas. That is a great one for optimizing your ATP production, your mitochondrial function, and really making sure that your cells are healing. And that is an awesome product from Systemic Formulas. So again, I'll put that link below. The fourth one is everyone's favorite, sugar removal. So this is a conversation that I have with my patients all of the time, because they're like, Dr. Amy, how much sugar do I actually have to give up? Well, you said it, you just got to remove the sugar. In order to decrease inflammation, we need to remove sugar. And so that is my 4th tip, is removing sugar. Again, dietary sugar not only destroys mitochondria, but it destroys your ATP, which is your cellular energy. So if you are trying to heal the cell, you need to remove sugar from your diet. Fun story for you. When I was practicing in Florida a couple years ago, I did a workshop. I did a talk at a local high school, and I don't remember how I got plugged in there, but I remember there was the athletic director was at the talk, and he came and spoke with me after, and he's like, I want you to come talk to my football players. Like, all right, well, let's do it. And he said, I want you to talk to them about the sugar. And I said, well, if I'm talking to them about sugar, we're going to talk about Gatorade, which is something that they drink the entire game. And so one of the examples, and I don't know about you guys, but I like to see things for myself. I like to see examples. I like to see proof. And so we did essentially a version of a muscle test, and we did it with sugar. And so I had this guy next to me. So I am 5'4", 5'4.5" maybe for reference. And this football player, I think he was a sophomore, was about 3 times my size, like out of the camera here. Guy next to me. And so I said, okay, great. So I'm going to check your muscle strength. And he's like, all right, come on. So he puts his arm out. So I got to take my hand and check his muscle strength. Strong, arm doesn't move, right? So we did it a couple times. Same thing, arm doesn't move. So I said, great. We're going to put a spoonful of sugar and you're going to hold it underneath. So in your mouth, underneath your tongue, you're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. Hold it for 30 seconds. It's not going to make a big deal, right? It's like a tough guy in front of like the entire auditorium. So puts his arm out again, do it, and arm goes completely down. He like looks at me like I'm, put like a spell on him. And literally this ginormous football player who I was pretty much hanging on his arm before I put the sugar in his mouth could not keep his arm up. And it just went to show how quickly sugar affects our body. So again, if you are looking at healing the body, detoxifying, reducing cellular inflammation, and restoring cellular energy, you must remove sugar. It doesn't have to be forever. We can talk about that later, how to introduce that back into the body, but those are the 4 things. So I'll put those links below. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, I'm glad you're here. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you soon. Bless you. Have a great day. Thanks.